game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the New England Patriots come into town to face the New Orleans Saints. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
That quarterback's not going to have an easy game because you're going to have this guy chasing after him the whole time. He's always breaking double teams to either make a play in the backfield or get a sack. One way or another, he's out there wreaking havoc on this offense.
The Patriots have been waiting for this one all week. They've heard about the other team's defense, but they're looking to prove that they should be talked about as well. And we've seen how tough a defense can be when they have a chip on their shoulder, so it's something we'll keep an eye on throughout.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Patriots call tails and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Willis in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Sidner will try to bring this one back. The Patriots take over on offense at the 20-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Dropping back, throws it, and the catch is made. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
On the run. He'll try to take the pursuit. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. What have you heard, Melissa?
I had a chance to talk to Coach Haslett during pregame. He said that it's been a week without distractions, Al. He's confident that the team is focused and ready. Should be quite a game.
Thanks, Melissa. Looks like he's calling it over. On the run. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. Madden could be seeing more carries after that game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pack. You have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
That's a pass. Brady lets it fly. And he stopped at the 43-yard line. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor print.
Manning looking for an opening. Breaks the tackle. Kelly makes the stop at the 48-yard line. Gain of a handful.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his right. And he's brought down at the 43-yard line. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it. Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Great catch. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front this time. Brady hands it off. And he stopped at the 26-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
8 to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing. Hits the target with the pass. He can't wrap him up. Still going. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it. Try the field goal. Let's take the points.
Set.
The kick is up, And he tacks on the extra point. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends it off. He fields the kickoff cleanly. Slips back. New Orleans is down by 1 touchdown.
This play might work.
Right. Only one man in the backfield. Receives the toss. Williams with the tackle at the 23. Gary was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed. A smart coach would call this one.
Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 26. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 26. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. Brooks lets it fly. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37.
This defense looks good.
1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Man in motion. Garrett gets the toss. Simon with the stop at the 43. 6-yard gain.
A smart coach would call this one.
2nd and 4. With the stop at the 41. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
5th play of this drive. Goes over to his right. Stallworth was the intended receiver. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Going, lines up in the backfield for the punt. Collins sets up, waiting for the punt. Collins will head upfield with his punt. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
4-man front this time. Looking for blockers. On the run. And the defender brings him down at the 34. Picked up 10 yards.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
At the end of the 1st quarter, the score is New Orleans 0, New England 7.
The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Under a yard to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Searching for a seam. Hodge takes him down at the 34.
Face mask on the defense, number 52.
Grabbed his face mask to bring him down.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of masks.
Looking for room. Newsom with the stop at the 45. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
They need 5. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Great catch. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach. Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
1st and 10. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 28. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Brady gets set, dropping back, looking for a receiver, throws it. Graham was the intended target, so a big quarterback forces the incompletion.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry. Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Hodge brings him down at the 16. Brady went over 100 yards passing on that play. They're inside the 20. Only one man back. Looking for room. Knight is starting to make his presence felt out there.
When you compound the team with your running game, it allows your defense to rest up and get ready to shut down their offense. Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Throws over to his right. Tom Brady completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass.
Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the points.
It's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He sends this one toward the end zone. New Orleans needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10. Gary on the delay. He can't wrap him up. Malloy with the stop at the 24-yard line. So that play goes for about 6.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Brooks sets up, back to pass, looking for a receiver. Just won't go down. And he's forced out of bounds at the 48.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with a pass. Pumps, throws it. Nice completion. Cole with the stop at the 25-yard line. Norris was able to make good things happen after bringing that pass in.
The thing with this guy is that you never get a solid hit on him. He's extremely elusive. You think you've got him, and then he's gone.
Hands it off, and he stopped at the 26. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play. Call this defense here.
Watch the run, watch the run.
2 minutes left in the quarter. They'll go with a pass. Passes it out to the left, and he hits his target. Simon with the tackle at the 16-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. They'll go with a pass. Brooks throwing it to the left. He's starting to make his presence felt now, Stacey. First down and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. Dropping back. Throws it out over to the left. Horn was the intended target on that pass attempt.
Second down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. So they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
And it looks like an offset on. Using motion. And the defender brings him down at the 3. Third down now and goal to go. Looking to pass. Brooks sends the pass away. He made sure he got that one in there.
You hear that sound as that guy made the catch? He threw it so hard he almost knocked his receiver out of the end zone.
And it's up. The point after is good. Willis looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. This one will be returned. Each of these teams have put a lot of points on the board today.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
So they have first and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Brady with the pass. Brooks, the intended receiver.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Brady under center. Drops back, looking for an option. Passing to his right. Thrash was the intended target. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
Maybe he heard footsteps. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throw. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. Dropping back, Brady with the pass. Black takes him down at the 35-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have first and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. And he makes the grab. Tom Brady picks up a few more yards there to put him over the 150 mark. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. The guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dropping back. He's looking, rolling right, throws over to his right. Broken up. He knocked that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way. Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Looking to pass. Tossing it to the middle. And he makes the grab. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 23.
Timeout called by the offense. 1 timeout remaining.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Brady gets set. Hodge just recorded his first sack.
And that's just hustle right there. He had him in his sights, and he wasn't going to be stopped till he got to the quarterback.
They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. They're within striking distance here. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Throwing. He finds his man. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
That's another touchdown pass, giving him 3 for the day. Set. The kick is up, and the extra point is good.
Is good. Congratulations to the person seated in section 21, row 11, seat 11.
Vinatieri in to kick this one off.
Number 4 to kick off. Number 83 and number 25.
He gets the kick away.
To receive.
The Saints will start the drive from the 22.
This play might work.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Brooks sets up. Looking for blockers. Simon makes the stop at the 28-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. It's the end. Back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25 to receive.
He sends it off. New Orleans needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 83.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the Saints coach talked to his offensive players at halftime about their success moving the ball through the air. They'd like to get a quick score and get some momentum, so don't be surprised by a few long throws, Al.
Melissa started with the sideline report. A little juke step, and he's tackled at the 29-yard line. This one stays on the ground.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
4-man front this time. Getter onto the leg, breaking free, and he's brought down at the 33-yard line.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking for blockers. And he picks up just enough to convert. They tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Brooks gives the ball off. Breaks free. Malloy makes the stop at the 41.
This is the kind of running game that you hope to get every game. Moving the ball consistently is a goal of every coach when a game day arrives.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 41. Looking downfield with the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Drops back. He's looking. Tosses it right. Brooks looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? Heck, this is a good one to call.
Receives the toss. Looking for an opening. Loses one tackler. Law stops him at the 47-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Brooks passes to the middle. Hits the target with the pass. Goodwin makes the catch, his first of the day.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the negative. Brooks gives the ball off. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get into it. Get into it. Watch it, man. Watch it.
He's going to throw. Throwing short. Pick off.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Quick drop. Brady throwing short to the right side. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
Yeah, that guy trusts his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Back to pass. He's looking, throwing. And it's caught. And he stopped at the 30.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
Under a yard to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Manning, the lone back, looking for blockers. Can't bring him down. And he stopped at the 21. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Set.
Back to pass. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. Tom Brady just gunned it in there for the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way and the play was going the other.
And with that touchdown pass, he's upped his total to 4.
Set.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So that touchdown drive took them no time at all as they were able to get the yardage they needed with little resistance by the defense.
When you score that quickly, you get the defensive coordinator a little worried. He starts to wonder how his guys gave up a touchdown so fast.
He sends this one toward the end zone. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back, throwing. Stallworth was the intended target. He tried to fire that one in there.
You know, some of these passes are tiny patterns. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
Brooks gets set.
Roger. Watch it, man.
He's going to throw. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Hall takes him down at the 31. Good body control there as he hauls it in for his first reception of the day. 3rd and short. Ball on their own 31. Brooks gives the ball off. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Going, lines up in the backfield for the punt. Hall lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Brady gets set. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolls right. Throws over to his right. Hits his man with the pass. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Looking for a receiver. With the pass. And it's complete. Kelly laid a good hit on it there for his 5th tackle of the game. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The New England Patriots are well ahead of the New Orleans Saints, 28-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Dropping back, Brady with the throw. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Down inside the 15.
Set.
He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Set.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Number 83, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Rudd is looking to pick up some blocking. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Give this defense a shot.
And so they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 17.
Set.
Dropping back. Brooks sends the pass away. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. He should have caught that one.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. And the catch is made. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Looking downfield. Passing right. Hits his man with the pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And they're able to connect on that one. Law with the stop at the 40. He was there again for the 5th time.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Brooks throws. The 10. Malloy is starting to make his presence felt out there. Hughes picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage.
And we go back to the game.
This is a good one to call.
1st down and goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Nickelback in this time. Brooks rolls out to his right. He hits his receiver. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
So it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with a pass. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Great play by getting a hand in it.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
3rd and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. Back to pass. Passes it. And he finds the open man. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the onside kick. Holmes heading upfield. The Patriots take over on offense at the 38.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll go with the run. Still running. And he's tackled at the 34. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Brady sets up. And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
They're within striking distance here. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
In field goal range now. Calling an audible now. Manning receives the handoff. Loose ball. The Saints grab the live ball. The defense came up with that one.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Brooks lets it fly. He hits his receiver across midfield. He picked up good yardage after the catch there.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
First and 10. Quick drop, passing right. He hits his receiver. Williams did a nice job to get in on the play and record his 8th tackle. 7 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He's going to throw. Stepping up, passes it out to the left. Long records the tackle at the 36-yard line. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Drops back. Brooks rolls right. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route. And he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kick is up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Saints still have a rough road ahead.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
Willis trying for the onside kick.
To kick off. Number 28 and number 47. Tennessee.
They're going to try to grab the onside kick. He'll try to return this one. New England is starting to pull away. Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. It's 1st and 10. Looking for an opening. Can't bring him down. Jackson stops him at the 34. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Brady sets up. He gets the count. Clemens makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Four-man front this time. Surveying the field. Brady looking for something on the right. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Vinatieri leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. This one will need to be perfect. And so that kick is good.
Number 4 to kick off. Number 25 and number 83 to receive.
He sends it off. Stallworth fields it cleanly. Breaks free of the defender. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than 1 score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Get into it. Get into it.
Four-man front this time. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. With the throw. And they're able to connect on that one. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
So it's 2nd and 10. Brooks sends a man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Pass is left. And he makes no, he can't hold it in. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Throws over to his right. Nice completion. And the defender brings him down at the 14.
Timeout. Ball by the offense. That's their final timeout.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Saints line up in the shotgun. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And he finds the open man. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The Saints still have a big uphill battle here.
And they have to battle a defense that hasn't been tested too hard today.
Willis trying for the onside kick.
Number 47 and number 28.
He'll try the onside kick. Graham fields it cleanly. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
1st and 10. The final score is New England 38, New Orleans 28. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.